This is like the first time we've seen a new movie for this year, and it's fucking February.
A new movie?
A new movie, yeah. Because The Post, I'm counting The Post and The Phantom Thread as movies from last year.
Sure. But we've seen... What else did we see? We saw Darkest Hour.
Which was last year.
Right. We saw Scott Pilgrim, which is old.
Yeah.
Have we
really the first new movie.
Have we not seen anything else?
We didn't see any January releases.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. That's weird.
Because we're going to see Black Panther.
Yeah, we're seeing Black Panther. I already saw it, though.
Or White Lion.
White Lion? I think the politically correct term is African American jungle cat. So I mean,
and you already saw it because you're a bitch.
I already saw it. It's actually a pretty funny story. So
false.
It's decently funny. It was funnier. It's funnier in the moment. Mm-hmm. It's probably not going to be as funny when I'm explaining it.
You're a bitch.
So what was it? So it came out on Thursday night.
Well, most movies come out Thursday night.
Sure. Yeah. Fair enough. And then Thursday, like I think around noon, I get to campus and I go to the third floor computer lab, which is like the engineering hangout spot. Mm-hmm. That's like those computers are specifically for like engineers and like STEM majors, and that's where we all that's basically like where we all hang out like 24/7. So I go there and I run into my buddy Omar is there, and my buddy Omar, he says, "Hey, like you want to come go see Black Panther with us tonight?" And I was just like, I was like, well,
I have a review to do on Saturday.
Okay, at first I said I'm gonna go see it. At first I said I'm gonna go see it on Saturday, but then he was like, oh well, dude, all of us are going. It's gonna be like this big group, and then he was like, oh, we're also gonna sneak in, and I was just like, I can't miss that up. So but the thing is, and I asked him. Well, he didn't initially say we were gonna sneak in. I asked him where we were going. He said Valley View Mall.
I have a vague idea of where that is.
So imagine, Collin Creek. Where or what?
I know where Collin Creek Mall is, but I do not know where Valley View Mall is.
Okay, Valley View Mall. We actually passed it on the way to. Oh shit. We passed it on the way to Tyler. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, that guy. Wait here. Yeah, we passed it on the way to Tyler, and you know how Collin Creek Mall is like shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Valley View Mall is like
more
10 times worse. Yeah.
How?
It's worse. They legit have a portion of the mall that's just like closed down. Yeah, it's just like it's nothing, and it's so much worse because it's ghetto. It's not. It's pretty shit. Mm-hmm. And the reason they wanted to choose that place was for two reasons. One, it's super easy to sneak in because most nights there isn't even a bouncer, so you can just like go in without having your ticket checked.
Yeah.
And two, even if you did have to buy your ticket, it's like $6. Mm-hmm. So it's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, sure, I'm down. And then another buddy of mine, Dennis, he's coming too. Mm-hmm. And the movie starts at 9:15.
Yeah.
Around 7:00, he like texts us and he like texts in the group chat like, hey, someone has to give me a ride. And I'm like, oh, I can give you a ride, Dennis, because we were both on campus.
You then run out of gas and get fucked in the ass?
No, fuck off. No. Actually, I did run out of gas that night. But I didn't. No, not. It didn't. I was able to drive to a gas station. It like got below empty.
But you didn't. It wasn't like when you and me were in the car where it fucking stuttered and then stopped.
No. It legit. I got it to a gas station.
For you, that's what I classify as running out of gas. For me, I classify running out of gas as going to the last bar.
Yeah. For me, no. I got to a gas station. That's another part of that. That's the very last thing. That's the very last part of the story. So, my buddy Dennis, he says, "Thanks, Casey. I'll be at the library in a little bit because that's where I was. And that's where he was going to meet me." And then we're trying to coordinate where we are and where we're going to meet. The movie started at 9:15. It's around 7:00 right now.
Yeah.
And he's texting me. What?
Not right now. But
no, not right now. Back when this was all happening. Yeah. And as he's texting me, I'm noticing he's texting a little bit weird. Some of his punctuation, his spelling is off. And then I think to myself, oh dude, this dude's definitely drunk. Cause I also saw a Snapchat of him at like one of the restaurants on campus. And one of those, it was called the Tap House.
I know where that is.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, and so he comes up, and I can tell the way he's talking a lot louder this time. Mm-hmm. And after a couple minutes of meeting with him, I'm like, hey Dennis, are you a little bit drunk? And then out loud, in a very loud voice, on the third floor of the library, mind you, he says, yeah, I'm drunk. He says it super loud for everyone to fucking hear. and then the thing is, he's a physics major, and he's in quantum mechanics too. So before we could even leave, he had to fucking finish his like quantum mechanics While wasted, yeah. He had to finish his quantum mechanics homework. Yeah. No, the thing is, he didn't do it himself. He like had a picture of like one of his friends, and he was just copying it down.
Okay.
And then he has to scan it, right?
Yeah.
And he doesn't know that there's like a scanner in the library. So he asked me like 4 times, hey, is there a scanner somewhere? Like, can I scan this shit somewhere? And I tell him, yeah, like there's a place downstairs. And he's like, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah. It's like, will it be able to scan this? I'm like, yes, that's what it's for. He's like, will I be able to like get it? And I'm like, yeah, exactly. And then so we leave, we go to scan his shit. And he's so amazed. He's like, "Oh my god, this thing converted into one PDF file, and it's all here. It's all 5 pages." And I'm like, "Yeah, the beauty of technology." So he sends that to his TA. Also, that homework was like a day late.
Nice.
Yeah, his TA was like, but he's like cool with his TA, so his TA let him turn it in late. And then as we're walking to my car, I don't know if something can be like super fun and like funny and super annoying at the same time.
Yeah.
Because he's being a dumbass basically. He actually, as we're walking by one of the classroom buildings, and then he starts peeing on the building. He just whips it because he said before he had to like go to the bathroom and he had to pee.
And this was at what time?
This was around 7 o'clock.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. This is like 7:30.
This is like 2 a.m. Business, not 7 p.m. business.
Yeah. The thing is, he got drunk at like 5 p.m.
Nice.
Yeah. And then so for one thing, he starts peeing on the building, which is actually pretty funny and hilarious. And then we get to the parking garage, right? I'm on the 2nd floor. As we're walking through the parking garage, he like kicks one of the trash cans that's down there, and then the trash can like knocks down, and then neither one of us bothers to pick it up.
You guys are assholes.
And then we go, well, no, I was straight up like, I'm not picking that up. You're the one that kicked it out. I'm not picking it up.
You guys are assholes.
I know. Well, he's the asshole. He's the one that kicked it down.
You're both assholes because you should have cleaned it up, you fuck.
I know, but I didn't. And then we get up to the 2nd floor, and then he kicks down that trash can as well.
Yeah, you're an ass.
Yeah,
you guys are assholes.
Yeah, I know. And then
you know what probably happened later that day?
What?
Brett was probably walking around campus and saw trash, and he's like, jackass, and had to clean up the fucking trash. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, probably.
Jesus.
Honestly, probably. Honestly, I was too concerned about like getting to the theater. No, actually, I think it was around 8:30 at this point.
Okay.
I think it's around 8:30 at this point. Yeah, still.
My statement stands.
So for me, and I had when we were still at the library, when he was like emailing his quantum homework, Omar, the guy who like told me about it, he called me and he was like, "Hey, dude, where the fuck are you? Like, we get here now." And so I'm just like in a rush, trying to like get him to. I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna go. Let's go. And
it's still yellow.
Yeah, and. He's like, where the fuck are you? Like, why are you guys still at the library? Like, get here now. Yeah. And so I'm like panicking, thinking that we're like late and they're all already there. And I'm trying to like get there on time. And he's being a dumbass. And yeah, I should have picked it up, but I don't have an excuse. I should have picked it up, but I didn't.
You're a jackass.
And then we get there, or no, we're on our way. And I ask him at exactly what level, like how drunk he is on a scale of 1 to 10. And he tells me that he's at a 4, to the point where like, he's drunk enough to where he realizes he's drunk and he can allow the drunk side of him to take over.
4 out of 5 or 4 out of 10?
4 out of 10. 4 out of 10.
Okay, see, that's
they're 2 completely different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like drunk enough to where like the drunk part of him will like take over, and that was what I was experiencing, but he's also self-aware enough to be able to like, you know,
not be a jackass.
Even
though he was a jackass.
Even though he was a jackass.
Pissing on buildings and shit.
Yeah, exactly. And I didn't even know he was. But the thing is, we were right next to the entrance of the back entrance of the building too. And I straight up told him, why didn't you just go inside and go into the bathroom? Where there's a bathroom, yeah, because we were right next to a bathroom too. And he was just like, I don't know. And then we're driving there, and I straight up told him like, dude, like the whole point of tonight. The whole reason why Omar wanted to go to Valley View is because he wanted to try to sneak in, and if we don't make it or if we get caught or something, like you're gonna be the one that like fucks us over. And he was just like, oh no, if anything, I'm gonna be the one that gets us in, right? And we're just like, we come up with a plan. We get there and we meet up with everyone, right?
Yeah.
Everyone is like in line, and we're a little bit behind because we got there a little bit late.
Yeah.
We didn't get there late, but we were just like kind of behind everyone. There was like a couple other people that weren't in our group in front of us. And so the rest of our group is buying tickets, and then finally we get to the front, And Dennis is the one that speaks first, and he says, "Hey, can I get a ticket for Black Panther?" And the lady says, "Oh, we're actually sold out right now."
Yeah.
And the thing is, I think there was like either a 9 o'clock or an 8:45 showing.
Yeah.
And we wanted the 9:15 one, and I think she meant that
8:45.
What?
The
Yeah, she
8:45.
meant the 8:45 is sold out.
Yeah.
But he didn't specifically say like the time for 9:15, and so he was just like, "Oh, okay, cool. We'll go talk to our friends and we'll go figure it out."
Yeah.
So he goes around. It's like an AMC. So he goes around, and then he's like, "Hey, dude, follow my lead." He goes up to the bouncer, and he's like, "Hey, so the show is sold out, but our friends bought us ticket. Is it cool if we just like go in?"
Yeah.
And the bouncer, he's on his phone. He doesn't give a shit. He's like, "Yeah, go ahead." And so we get in, and he was right. He was drunk as shit, and
he's the one that got
us in. Yeah. And it was a fucking legendary night. And then he goes in the line to like buy consent. He to like help a guy buy some snacks.
Yeah.
Because one of the guys in our group had tonsillitis, so he couldn't speak. So Dennis went with him to like order for him.
Yeah.
Whereas me and everyone else, and me and Omar, we went to like go find the rest of our group in the theater. And we basically we had enough people that we took up like our own entire row. Yeah. And so one of the seats that was there had nacho cheese sauce like dried into the seat.
Fuck
right?
that.
I sit to the one next to it. Omar is like on the other side of it, and then we're like, "Hey, when Dennis gets here, we'll have him sit there because he's drunk as shit. He won't notice."
Yeah.
And so he gets there and he sits there and he doesn't notice, and then halfway through, Omar, he like whispers to him like, "Hey, you know you're sitting in nacho cheese right now, right?" And he keep in mind, this is when like the lights are off. I think the trailers are on. He takes out his phone, turns on his flashlight, he stands up and then looks at it. He's like, "Oh, you assholes." And then we're like, "Yeah." And then the entire throughout the trailers, he's just like fucking messing around because obviously he's drunk. He's messing around
And sitting in nacho cheese.
And then when the movie starts, he actually falls asleep 3 separate times. And then we get out. We go through the movie.
Yeah.
And then we get out, and then we all go to Waffle House. And at this point, he's like pretty sobered up.
Yeah.
We go get Waffle House, and then I drop him back off at his car, which is a UTD. And then I'm driving back, and at this point, my gas tank is like either right at empty or it's like a little bit below empty. Oh
Stop.
shit, traffic. Oh shit. My bad. Oh fuck. Oh god damn it.
What?
I have a 3D printer in the back. Shit. That's okay. Yeah, if you can push it back a little bit. Yeah. Push it back. Yeah.
Push it back.
Okay, thank you.
He's good now.
I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. That's not mine. That's like a friend of mine, and that's like $650. So I'm trying to like.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna leave your car unlocked during the movie?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. His laptop is also like under the seat as well.
Okay.
So like yeah, and then that's pretty much it.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw Black Panther for free because my drunk friend like finessed his way into the theater, and it was a fucking legendary night.
Okay, so I can't tell what's going on up in front of us.
Yeah,
everything's fucking closed.
I'm just gonna exit whenever I can.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm in the far right lane. That'll be fine. Okay.
As long as the fucking whatever's holding us up isn't in the goddamn right lane.
Oh shit! It says right lane closed for
1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Or in 1,000 feet.
In 1,000 feet. Yeah. So I don't know if I don't think there's an exit.
Nope. Next exit's closed, I think.
Next exit's closed?
I think.
Okay. Then that might be the reason for like all this traffic. Whenever a lane closes, it's always like fucked up.
It's bad juju.
Yeah. Okay. So what were you? Do you have a story you wanted to say?
I can't remember.
You said you wanted to say some dumb shit about your brother.
Oh yeah, my fucking brother. So he's playing Fortnite. Do you know what Fortnite is?
No, I don't know what Fortnite is.
Okay, so from what I understand, it's like PUBG. Do you know what PUBG is?
I mean, I've heard it. I have no idea what it is.
PUBG is where you take like 100 people, and then you drop them in, and then you have to kill each other, and who's the last one standing.
Okay, all right.
And I don't know
So Fortnite is similar to that.
I think it's similar to that. I honestly don't know because I've never played it.
Okay.
But my brother's playing it, and I just hear him scream at the top of his lungs, "Oh my god, bro, you're so retarded." Then he goes, "Are you actually retarded, like in real life?" And I'm like, "You fucking bastard." Like, this is why people think teenagers suck ass.
Yeah.
You are proving why teenagers suck ass.
Yeah, it's 2018. Come on. You gotta slap some sense into your brother.
Oh, Also, I wanted to show you this picture. So this is something Brett showed me this week that made me so happy. So you know what Crazy Frog is, right?
Yeah, he started playing it, right? Was it the game that he started playing, was that the one that you bought him?
Yeah, it's the same one.
Yeah.
Because he got a free fucking PlayStation 2.
You got a free PlayStation 2?
Yeah, some dude brought it in to sell it at his work, and they're like, we can't take this unless it has all the cables. And he's like, sorry. And then he's like, well, I don't want it anyways. You guys can keep it. So Brett got a fucking free PlayStation 2 with a junk ass controller. Now, remind me, what is the game that I bought for Brett?
Crazy Frog, right?
Crazy Frog Racers, right?
Crazy Frog Racers.
Well,
Don't fucking say there was like another Crazy Frog game in the slot.
No, he started playing the Crazy Frog game, and apparently it's ass. But he showed me something that almost made me cry. It is some. So you know Crazy Frog, right?
I mean, I've never played it. I know what you're.
No, I know what you know. What Crazy Frog is.
I know, yeah.
The frog and the music, right? He had some shit ass.
Wait, is that the?
Yep, that's a Crazy Frog song.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Did you know that Crazy Frog was censored for the United States? Do you want to know how he was censored?
How?
And when I tell you this, you're gonna fucking lose it. Don't know how he was censored?
Okay.
In Europe, he has a baby penis. And look at this. Look, crazy penis, crazy penis, crazy penis. Look at this. There's him in his music video.
Oh fuck! God damn! Let me see this shit. Let me see this fucking. Fuck! Why? Why? That can't. God damn. Some game design. You know, for some fucking game designer in the UK who's just like, you know how we can make this shit better? We add a micro penis.
And two tiny balls.
Yeah, two tiny little ball sacks. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Brett showed me that in the middle of a fucking Best Buy on fucking Wednesday. He's like, oh, did you know Crazy Frog was censored? He has a dick. And I'm like, no way. And he showed it to me and I'm like, no.
Oh my god. Oh, you know what? There should be DLC for that game, and it should just be like just the penis. Yeah, it should be just the penis.
Bitch, how are you gonna see it when the car is in the way? See, that's why there needs to be two DLCs: Crazy Frog penis and Invisible Car.
Oh shit! Yeah, because it's racers, so he's like racing. Yeah. That's Invisible Car, tiny penis. Oh,
dude, that shit made me lose.
I'm so sad that exists, honestly.
Oh my god.
Because you know some guy got paid to like
make a crazy penis.
To make a 3D penis on a fucking Crazy Frog.
Mm-hmm.
Some guy did that. Did Brett say something?
Yeah, he said he's at Half Price Books 30 minutes ago.
Oh shit. Okay, tell him we're in traffic.
Traffic.
Oh, did you get the Snapchat update?
Sadly.
Oh shit.
Is bad.
Yeah, because you can only see stories like twice, right?
Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't updated mine yet.
I didn't either.
Yeah, you're
that
just
shit auto updated.
Yeah. That sucks.
Fucking gay.
Ah, not as gay as that Crazy Frog peen though.
That's.
God damn. It had a penis.
God damn.
Had a little penis.
There's a little baby penis.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Yeah. I think next time I meet a girl, I'm gonna start. Because you know, in Scott Pilgrim, he's like, "Did you know Pac-Man used to be Puck-Man?"
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, "Did you know Crazy Frog had a tiny penis?" This is what it looks like.
Here's what it looks like. That's your new opener for Tinder.
Oh man, did you know Crazy Frog had a penis?
Yeah, no more Eric Andre fucking
surprise.
Gifts. It's all a Crazy Frog peen.
Oh man, but Eric Andre's gonna have new gifts this weekend.
Oh, because he's going to Paris.
Paris.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, I can only imagine the disrespect he's gonna show on that country.
Let me find the picture that they used to promote it. I don't know.
Oh, he's gonna be like totally naked for a good portion of it. He's gonna be like, "This is Europe. They allow nudity," and he's just gonna like strip down.
Yeah, this is the thing that they use.
Eric Andre does Paris.
Him spinning a baguette.
Baguette in a white fucking suit.
In a white suit. Yeah. Did you get your Valentine's Day candy yet?
No, I have not. And I actually probably won't because... So my mom, she works in like a couple of churches as like a daycare worker.
Yeah.
And so whenever they always... So you know how like sometimes in elementary school you would like bring like, I don't know, candy or like gifts to your teacher, or like some people would do that?
Yes.
She gets stuff like that as well, right? So she'll normally get like a lot of like cakes and cookies and like brownies and stuff, and she'll bring home for like me and my sister because she doesn't really eat that. But this year they had like a giant ass like Valentine's Day party, and like there were like 200 people there, and every single person brought like a plate of something. So like some people brought brownies, some people brought like cookies.
You got all the fucking leftovers.
She got so much shit. Like you know what you know those what are they called? Like the frosted like cookies. You know how there's like the vanilla cookies with the frosting and like sprinkles? Yeah, she brought home 2 cases of those, and 2 like big ass cases of those. And she literally took one of them to another party that she was going to, just because like
too much.
We straight up said like that's too much.
Yeah.
And then
get off the fucking house.
Yeah, and so she was like, are you gonna eat this, or like should I just like give it away as well? I was like, no, I'll eat them. I like those. Yeah. That has been like, I've had like 2 of those for breakfast for like the past 3 days. Like that's been my breakfast. So like she also brought home like a dozen Dunkin' Donuts, and then I've also eaten a shit ton of those. Yeah. And that's like all she's brought.
Well, actually. I mean, the chocolate bar that I got, that's from a student.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's nice. It's not a fucking giant ass plate of like, oh god damn it, this part's also closed down. What the fuck?
Well, it's not closed over here.
No, but it's like traffic. It's also traffic.
Yeah, but it's fucking 1 lane over there.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck that.
Oh goddamn.
Well, don't worry, we won't be late because we're gonna be fine.
What time does it start?
8:20. We still got 30 minutes, man.
10:20. Okay.
10:20. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to like switch lanes, I think.
Yeah.
Oh wait. No. Should I stay in this lane?
It's wherever. Oh man. What did you do last Saturday?
Last Saturday?
Oh yeah, you had a friend.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's actually a little spicy thing happened. So
what the fuck is that spicy thing? What the fuck does that mean?
Just like in terms of just let me get.
Did someone lick your crazy penis?
Let me fucking.
Did you get so someone?
No.
Crazy broad penis.
No. Let me fucking get to it. So yeah. So I had a friend who is doing a co-op in Michigan right now for Toyota.
Yes.
And she came back. It's actually.
Of course, it's fucking Michigan.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
It's the other Ohio, man.
It's the other Ohio. Yeah. No, but she's in like Ann Arbor right now.
It's the Burger King of Ohio.
It's the Burger King of Ohio. No, so but she's in like Ann Arbor right now. She's staying at the University of Michigan at Ann Arbor, and that's like the Frisco of like Michigan, basically. That's like the fancy part. At least that's what I'm assuming. Yeah. And so she's staying there, and she actually came back for Hassan Minaj on Friday because he was at SMU. Yeah. And I ran into her there because I was also there, and she was just like, "Oh, hey, are you coming tomorrow?" I was like, "Yeah," and then she was like, "Okay, cool." So I go there, and the thing is, it's like. It wasn't very well organized because it was a super last minute thing. Because she came for her birthday, but she didn't plan anything. Yeah. So we literally ended up playing like these fucking like board games all night. And some of them were like, and there was also like high schoolers there, and they were like, they were all right, but like any party with like high school people is like kind of lame. So but it was all right. And then I think it was like at around 2:00 in the morning. I got there around 8, and then I stayed there. And then I got there at 8, and we did that whole thing. And then around 2:00, most of the people left. So it was just me, her, and this like one of her friends, right? And with this friend, there was like there was a little like flirtatious thing going.
Is this a guy or a girl?
This is a girl.
Okay. Well, you didn't say that for the record.
Okay, I'm not gonna fucking. I'm not
said
gay.
Friend.
I'm not gay. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Fair. Yeah.
You better clear this shit up.
Fine. Fair. Yeah. So there's like a little flirtatious thing going, like a little back and forth going all night. And then it's 2 a.m. and then it's just me, her, and this one friend. And then we end up talking for another 3 hours.
So until 5.
Until 5. Yeah, I don't leave until 5. And I don't get home until 5:30, 6ish. Yeah. And the thing is, I actually ended up getting her number.
Nice.
And I ended up texting her a little bit.
Nice.
And then, yeah, I just stopped. Yeah, I wasn't into it. Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
So you
It's
ghosting
just, like,
on a bitch?
I didn't ghost her. I just like okay. So we were texting, I think, like Tuesday night, and we were having a conversation, and then like it kind of got to like a good like ending point where I was just like, I think the last thing I said was, "Oh, okay, that makes sense."
Yeah.
So that's like a very like solid like finishing text, right?
Yeah.
Plus it was like 2 a.m, so that's like a very solid like last minute thing.
Yeah.
And then I just like neither of us like responded. Neither of us just like said anything to the other.
I'm gonna get out of this fucking lane before
Fuck
you
yeah,
get
you're
back
right.
on 75.
Yeah. Let me see. I don't know. I can't see very well. I think like my back mirror is like fogging
You
up.
are good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, like there's nothing wrong with her. I just wasn't into it, and for reasons that I'll like talk to you about off the record. Yeah. But I don't know. I just felt like, I don't know. She was cool and everything, but like I don't know. I just felt like pretty apathetic, I guess, towards it. So, yeah.
Okay. Try and turn right. Try and get off this fucking street.
Okay,
get away from 75, man.
Am I good? Can you? Because my back window is like fogging up right now. I can't see very well.
Yeah, you're good there.
Okay. Yeah. What's the next thing like?
As long as you don't hit this truck. If you let this truck kind of turn on your blinker.
Okay.
And fuck you, car.
Okay, no, so there's still a good amount left to go.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
know,
gonna like
but
let it pile up, and then when it gets to like a soft point.
Okay, you could have gone then, but that wasn't what.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, wait here.
Wait. There's gonna be this car, and then there's one more. This one, and go.
Okay, all right, I'm good to go. All right, yeah. All right, cool. Yeah.
This is bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. So my love life has been very, very uneventful at the moment. Aside from that like little thing, and I honestly don't think anything's gonna come of it. Like for reasons that I'll like talk to you about later. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It was a very like I guess a very good thing for my self-esteem. I'll say, because I was just like, ooh, I got this one girl's number. She doesn't think I'm hideous. She's like, ooh,
I can slide in puss.
I can get them digits. Yeah.
Oh man.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike you, where you're actually having a very successful run at the moment.
Bitch, this is the first time in I think like 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
So it was just like a matter of time at this point.
Oh shit.
It's just God being like,
What about the
I'm talking about people that I actually speak to more than once.
Oh, okay.
Because that happened. I met her at Starbucks, and she invited me to her house, and I never saw her again.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
And
that's the one where we compared it to like Whataburger, but like you get like Thai food or something, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
She's like, boo, and you're like, oh, this is cool,
this
but
is good.
It's not what I was looking for.
Never again. But I mean it's going well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
I'm supposed to see her tomorrow.
Ooh, okay, all right. Ooh, very exciting.
Yeah.
So how did you spend your Valentine's Day?
I woke up. I went to the comic book store with Brett.
Okay, this truck. All right, comic book store with Brett.
Wow, okay, I thought he was going like 3 lanes over. I was like, fuck you. But went to a comic book store with Brett.
Right. There's nothing more romantic than going to the comic book store with
that's when Brett showed me the crazy frog penis.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
wow.
buddy.
Just great. A lot of good things happen on Valentine's Day.
Damn straight.
All right, so comic book store and then
home.
Okay.
And then I went to work, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't even think I actually talked to the girl that I started talking to. I don't think we said anything on Wednesday.
Okay.
Oopsies poopsies.
So it was basically just another day, essentially.
Yep, that's... Well...
I mean, not just another day. You saw the penis, so
no,
like,
it's just another day, but with crazy frog penis.
With crazy frog penis, yeah. So the way I started my Valentine's Day... Actually, so Valentine's Day was Wednesday. I also did this thing on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I like I didn't have any classes in the morning.
Yeah.
And, like my first thing was either at 1 or 2:30.
Yeah.
So I had enough time to like sleep in and then like have lunch at home.
Yeah.
And with my lunch, I'm pouring myself a glass of orange juice, and then I see on the bottom shelf of the fridge a 1 month old opened bottle of champagne.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna be a little fancy today. I'm gonna have me a little mimosa. So I poured some champagne into the orange juice, and then I started out my day with alcohol in my system.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Because nothing screams Singles Awareness Day like
Okay.
like
so up there,
alcoholism.
he's gonna take a left.
At this light right here?
Yeah, at the light. You're
Okay.
gonna take a left.
Okay.
Shut up, you bitch.
Was that towards me?
I don't know.
Probably was. I don't know. Okay, wait. This guy's like right on the
Bitch
left
ass.
side.
Let us change.
Right here. I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Let him go, and then wow.
You
The guy behind me
fucking
just
assholes.
Okay, I'm gonna cut in front of
Yeah,
him.
fuck you, man.
Okay, shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that here. I'll go. I think the next one is Custer.
Yeah, you can do
Or
Custer.
I can make a U-turn. That's
No,
fine.
you can do Custer. Or you can do a U-turn. It's up to you.
I mean, what is? Okay,
Whichever.
so Google is saying U-turn. I'll do a U-turn.
Yeah, you can U-turn at the next
Okay.
one. You should.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bitch, this is 2 times in a row where we've been in the car and we got fucked by Google.
What was the
Last one was goddamn Tyler fucking taking an hour and a half to get there.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right.
It was not fun. It
I
was
mean,
worth
it
but was not
did
fun.
it did the best it could, just because 75 was like I would imagine 75 already being like super packed at that point. So here we go.
Okay. Now we're back on the road to freedom.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, where are we? We're at 31 goddamn minutes.
Wait, you mean we have
for the
31 minutes?
recording? No.
Oh, are we?
I think I'm gonna
Oh.
stop it here just because.
Okay.
It's
All right,
it's enough.
that's fine. We'll see you guys after the flick. That's what Brad says.
Sure.